Here we have a Lego recreation of Hagrid's hut. Now, Hagrid's hut was one of the most important settings in the 7 books written by J.K. Rowling. Now, there's finally a Lego set that you can build and recreate the magic yourself. Here, this Lego set includes 4 of the main minifigures: Harry Potter, Ron Weasley, Hermione Granger, and of course the owner of the hut, Hagrid. Now, also, from the second movie, there's the mother spider that's in the woods when Harry and Ron land from landing the car in the tree. As well as the fact that there's 3 of the little baby spiders that swarm the car as soon as they land in the woods. Now, this Lego set was created for Lego builders from the ages 7 to 14. And it comes with 442 pieces, so that's a great experience to build, and it's a lot of fun to play with. Now, this whole set was filled with detail and lots of focus from the movie and the books. Now, if you look at Harry Potter himself, there's a lot of detail in him alone. First, as you can see, he's dressed in his Gryffindor robes. He has his tie, his sweater, and the Gryffindor symbol tied to his left chest. He also has his black hair and his wand. Now, when I take off his hair, you'll see a lot of detail in his face. You'll see his glasses, and if you look really closely, on top of the middle of his glasses is his lightning bolt scar. Now, what's cool about all of these characters in the set is they come with a double head, so as soon as you turn the person around, you'll get another facial expression, like a smile face. So you go from straight mouth to a smile mouth. And there you go, double face. So now you won't have to play with the same expression when you're playing with this Lego set yourself. Also, lots of details in Ron Weasley. He has the red hair, which is a characteristic of all Weasleys. So you know that he's Ron. Also, he has a smile face expression, which is key to his personality. He's also dressed in his Gryffindor robes and has his wand at the ready. Like I said, all of the characters have double faces. So going along with Ron's smiley expression goes his fearful expression, which you see also often in the movies. Now, also, Hermione Granger is lots of detail herself. She has the messed up hair, like she's been studying all night. She's wearing Gryffindor robes, and she has the mean eyebrows to make it look like she's angry at Ron, which she is so very often. Hermione also has a double face, has the sly smile like she's just succeeded in a test. Now, with these 3 characters comes the owner of the hut, Hagrid. Now, Hagrid, what's awesome about Hagrid is that he has a large body, which you don't get to see in a lot of Legos. But because he's a giant, they had to make it suitable. Hagrid comes with 2 accessories himself. He comes with his pink umbrella, which can turn his cousin into a pig, and has a crossbow, which he uses to hunt oh so very often. Hagrid has a scruffy beard, and his clothes are filled with detail. Now, the spider itself is full of Lego. You build the spider, and it's got the hair on its rear end, the 2 fangs, and all 8 legs that are retractable and bendable. Now, what's awesome about the spider is that the face, is not a sticker, so you won't have to worry about the hassle about getting it straight or getting it perfect. You just stick it right on there and have the spider's face on there like a GIF. The baby spiders don't have much detail to them as much, but as you can see, they have all 8 legs and they have a little crisscross on the bottom part of their body. There's 3 of those that you can connect to anywhere on the house. Now, going into the hut. On the outside alone, there's a lot of detail. As you can see, in the front, there's a door which has the lovely wooden pattern on it. It's got the mushrooms here on the left side, and it also has the pumpkins on the right. Now, if I turn this slowly, you'll see that here is a sticker brick pattern. It focuses so much on the old and weird detail that Hagrid's hut is old and has been there for years. Also, on the other side, you'll see that there's a barrel, another accessory, the doors and the steps which you can build yourself, and another pumpkin on the right, as well as these 2 owls guarding, watching and waiting, and seeing everyone enter and exit the house. Now, if you look at the windows on each side, you'll see that they can open and close. So that's a good accessory when you're playing with it yourself. You'll also see the brick detail on the chimney, as well as the rooftop. Now, when you open this Lego set up, which is another great feature so you can play with it, you'll see that the inside of this hut has many details itself. Here, in the top right corner, is a key that's hanging on the post. so that when you take the key out and you close the door, the key will actually fit right into the slot, so you can turn it, unlock the door, and open it up. That's a great feature that isn't in many Lego sets. Also in this Lego set, there's an axe that Executioner used to cut the pumpkins in Harry Potter #3. There's a table with plate and a clear glass cup. And from the Sorcerer's Stone movie, you'll see the little green dragon that Hagrid tried to train in the beginning. Also, it comes with a rat character. And if you take off the little podium the dragon is standing on, you'll have a little box filled with a diamond treasure in it that Hagrid uses for safekeeping. Little red diamond. Now that's what I call safe protection. Also in the set, you'll see that the roof is retractable and that the windows are open and closable. Now if you look closely in this corner on the side, you'll see a picture of one of the professors of Hogwarts. Now that's another key detail in this hut. Also, if you look on the other side of this hut, you'll see another key for the back door, some lamps, and if you focus closely on this side of the hut, you'll see that there's a retractable pot so that Hagrid can always boil over what he's cooking, and there's a potion rack on the top, as well as fish here in the corner, and if you look closely here, there's chicken hanging from the rooftop here. Now, what's unique about this set is that when the hut is closed, you can see that when you push this button, that lights up right there. So when you're cooking with the pot, what you'll see is that Hogwarts hut, it's lighting up and he can cook what he's really cooking. And basically, that's pretty much all of the details from Hogwarts hut. So get this Lego set. It's a great buy.